Okay, so very quickly, again, the dome is right in front of the mihrab. And so that emphasis, because we have this much even higher, more magnificent space, it emphasizes both the straight line that leads to the mihrab, but also the mihrab itself, right? Because it draws the eye. The eye is drawn up because suddenly there's all this magnificent large space, and then of course it's drawn then to the mihrab. Squinches, the video about pendentives with respect to Hagia Sophia should have talked, or Hagia Sophia, depending on how you pronounce it, should have mentioned pendentives or pendentives or pendentives, but squinches, of course, preceded pendentives. If you would like, so we can see it's kind of a square or a straight as opposed to a curved support. I would, if I were you, if you are unclear about the difference between squinches and pendentives, squinches, open a page, go get a book, textbook, right over there. Squinches are on page 257. And so we know that squinches are used here, not pendentives. I've already kind of mentioned these kind of arches here that help hold up domes, help hold up a dome. They're crisscrossing these crisscrossing ribs, right? And so that should remind you in some ways with the not the barrel vault, but the groin vault. These are not groin vaults, but they're suggestive of groin vaults, or they function kind of in similar ways, because you can see that it's going to give this dome a lot more support than just single arches by having the arches cross one another. That distributes the weight more easily. So great mosque of Cordoba, impressive space, Umayyads, impressing the power of Islam in a different part of the world. Okay, thanks very much. Next is Pixis of Al Mughira.